let's get it, 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 let's get it.
I'm Aaron Crane, and this is your Region 10 recap. Over at Snow Canyon, the Warriors hosted the Dixie Flyers. Owen Mackey would shoot a jumper from the baseline and get the shooter's touch bounce to start the game. Grant Carter would get the ball down low to Kyle Lemke, who would go up strong and throw it down with two hands. Jordan Roberts would drive to the hoop and deliver a pass from behind his head to Lemke, who would get the easy basket. And this will bring us to our Advanced Mobile Play of the Week. Will Warner would lob a pass towards the basket, and Mackey would catch it in midair and show off with a reverse dunk. Lemke would go to work down low and get an easy bucket. A few plays later, Lemke would score again with this jump hook. Warner would pass it off to Mackey, who would knock down this three. Mackey would kick it to the corner, where Carter Murdoch would let it fly and get it to fall as time would expire in the third quarter. Cy Meacham would then fire from way behind the line and hit nothing but net. Lemke would clean up the miss and get another 2 points. Grant Carter would hit this three to keep Dixie alive late in the game. Carter would score again to tie up the game in the closing seconds, sending this game to overtime. And this will bring us to our Jones Payton Glass Defensive Play of the Week. Lemke would knock the ball away in the backcourt, scoop it up, and get a tough bucket. Snow Canyon would seal the game with Will Warner hitting 2 free throws. The final score, Snow Canyon 58, Dixie 53. Over at Crimson Cliffs, the Mustangs took on the Hurricane Tigers. Hurricane battled from behind all game. Owen Iloa kept Hurricane close with this rebound and score inside. Then Iloa would sink a 13-footer early in the fourth quarter. Mason Gilbert found some space in the corner and canned this triple, but Crimson was able to get to the foul line often in the final quarter. Crimson would then just dribble out the clock for the win. The final score, Crimson Cliffs 56, Hurricane 37. Over at Pineview, the Panthers hosted the Cedar Reds. Landon Kreitzer would get the ball and sink this three-pointer for Cedar. Then Pineview came back with this floater from Griffin Shepard. Ty Brunson battled hard in the paint and scored this bucket for the Reds. And then Nash Schroeder would hit this shot at the halftime buzzer. The final score in this one, Pineview 64, Cedar 63. The Region 10 recap is brought to you by Finley Subaru, State Bank of Southern Utah, Main Street Insurance, Jones Paint & Glass, Advanced Mobile IV, The Rally Stop, Nets on Fire, and Intermountain Sports Performance. For St. George News, I'm Aaron Crane.